What's up, guys? Going to... I don't want to... Can't say that anymore.
What up?
Because they don't like my... What's up, guys? They hate that. I don't know why. Hey, guys. What's going on?
We did your what's up, guys.
You want to do that? What is going on, everybody? I am in a big old bus, and I'm here with Tate and Ben, and they're going to show off this whole freaking bus right now. Do you guys see the size of this thing? What size is it? 40 feet?
40 feet.
40-foot long Thomas bus, but I'm not gonna give all the info. They're gonna give all the info, what they're doing. They have a phenomenal story. I can't wait to share with you guys, so here we go. Hello, guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Ben on my right, Tate on my left. You guys are the owners and operators of this big old bus.
We are.
I'm gonna blast something. I might get a little, crap for it, but I'm gonna say your guys' ages, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got Tate, who's 18, and I got Ben, who is 19. You guys are both teenagers, and you have converted this bus into a home.
Yes.
Congratulations, you're getting married in a couple months.
Yes.
This is such a beautiful story. I have no idea how else to say that. It's beautiful. It's phenomenal. So congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
What was the reasoning behind the bus? Was it because of the wedding?
No.
All her.
It was.
All her, okay.
It was initially to take the place of my college dorm, and then we figured that we were getting married young, and then we thought it would be perfect for both of our dorms, and that we would be able to get married young and afford to live in it.
So are you going to college?
Yep.
Okay.
I go to Cal State San Marcos, and Ben goes to Palomar.
Wow. I didn't even ask what colleges, but I like it. What are you guys studying?
Child and adolescent development.
I'm doing fire science.
Okay, because you were explaining to me how you were going to be doing some fire, and you also have a really cool job you just got.
Yeah, so I just got a job as a state lifeguard in Carlsbad State Beach.
Nice. You look like a lifeguard. I said that to you last night, but you look like a lifeguard. You're a surfer, right? So you do a lot. You're obviously in love with the water.
Yep.
And you're a barista, Tate, right?
Yes.
Which we'll get to later on because it has something to do with what you're doing as well. Very cool. So what are we in? What bus is this? Year? Everything.
So this is Ola the bus. It is a 1993 Thomas bus, 40-foot long,
It's a rear engine.
rear engine.
Because I'm standing where an engine normally would be.
So it's a flat nose, which is really nice because you get that extra couple feet rather
Okay.
than like a
The dog.
The dog
Yeah,
nose.
the dog nose, so then you lose what the engine is.
Yeah.
So did you look at dog noses before you bought this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we looked.
We looked at a few.
We looked at a few dog noses, and then she went with her dad actually to a bus lot in Calexico, and then they decided on this one. It was perfect because, so we were initially going to do a roof raise on it because, I'm taller.
How tall are you, by the way?
I'm 6'2",
Okay.
and most buses are 6 foot.
Okay.
So we were gonna have to roof raise it. So we're like, okay, we're looking up how to do that. You have to cut it all, weld it.
Yeah, it ain't
lift
fun.
and weld it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
And I was like, oh, I'm not looking forward to that. So then when they went and seen this one, they found this one was 6'5". We lost like a tiny bit when we put the flooring, but like an inch maybe.
Yeah.
It's 6'5". It's an acoustic roof, so it's kind of quieter, fully insulated, and we basically just had to paint over it.
It's interesting. I was going to touch on this, and my questions usually kind of go with whatever our conversation is. So you talked about the roof already.
Yeah.
So normally in a bus you would have like a greenish color.
Yeah.
But you guys painted this like you just said.
Yes.
It looks really pretty. You have to spray and I'm assuming tape everything off and spray it and.
We pretty much taped the windows off and
Okay.
then sprayed everything. We put the walls up, and then we sprayed the roof and the walls.
The first thing we did was put the walls up, and then taped everything off and sprayed the whole thing before we even put any of this in.
Because of the shot that we're in right now, you can see your two windows or your sets of windows. You decided to leave them all open. Some people leave that way, some people don't. What was your reasoning behind this?
I think it just makes it so much more open. It makes everything flow better. The air, it's a lot more. There can be cool breezes coming through, and it looks a lot brighter. I love the natural light, so I wanted to keep as many windows as possible. So the only ones that we don't have are in the two closets. We only lost 2 windows.
Which we'll get to in the back. So walk me through the beginning here. This looks like it's like a living quarters for you.
We'll start over here. So
Okay.
we have the storage on the.
Yeah, you made
slab.
your armrest into
Yeah,
storage.
so
How cool
armrest
is that?
Storage. We barely use this one, but it's there if we need it.
You're in a 40-foot bus. You got plenty of room.
Yeah.
And so we have this actually pulls out.
Into a bed,
And
yep.
it pulls out into a 6-foot bed. It comes all the way up to here.
So whenever Tate gets upset with you?
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I'll just go on the bed.
Even though your guys' bed is massive, which we'll show in the back, but or guests, I guess, you know,
Yeah,
if guests, you know, maybe family or whoever. I love that. What's up with the little bench? Is this a wheel well?
Yeah. So
Okay.
We were gonna have a wood burning stove here, and then decided to put a mini split in, and so now it's just another couch.
I like it. It's like a nice little bench.
Yeah.
You got your uke table.
Yes.
Table.
And
table folds down.
I was about to say, it looks like a Murphy table.
Yep.
Yes.
So actually, it's on hinges, so we just take both of the legs out and we can fold it down if we want. We thought it was gonna take way more space up than we did, so we were like, oh, we probably want to fold it down a lot, but we actually mostly just keep it up. But it's always there if we have more people. Like,
Have you had like a groups of people in here before? Yeah.
Like sometimes we'll have like 6 people in here, so we'll just fold that down, and then the space is way
I
bigger,
guarantee you this opens up that space so much. It feels like a big old kitchen, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This is your kitchen, and we're gonna get to the pride and joy of your kitchen. You just made me coffee this morning,
Yes, I
which I
did.
greatly appreciate.
Yes.
And it was actually from your beans.
Yes.
You have this company that you've started.
Yeah, so I started, it's called Ben's Beans. Here it is right there. So basically I roast coffee. I just roast it. I have like a little air roaster, and it's like small batches that I roast. So I started selling that. Probably started roasting about like 8 months ago, maybe.
Yeah. And you got into it in a weird, not a weird reason, but an interesting reason.
Yeah, so basically I love coffee. I was going through a pound a week at
Okay.
least.
Okay.
And if you know anything about coffee, good coffee is expensive.
It is very expensive.
So
Yes.
they go upwards like for like a bag like this. Mostly people sell them for like $20,
Okay.
$15 to $20 for this. Yeah, or more.
Right. And you're
Okay.
cheap. You're under 10.
Yeah, so this is $7.99 for a half a pound, and I do pound too. Sometimes I'll do pound for
Okay.
$14. That's why I started getting into it, because I wanted to make good coffee. Like I want to share this with people, and I didn't want to overprice it like crazy.
And now you have your
Good.
fiance to barista. Well, she does that for a living right now.
Yeah, so she's a barista too. So we both just love coffee together.
Nothing more that you want to do after work is to go home and make more coffee. Awesome. Yeah, that's lovely.
She's-
So you get this little stove, huge countertop. Most of your bus is a freaking kitchen.
Yes. I love to bake. I love to cook, and
Okay.
so I just thought, why not have a big kitchen if I can have a big kitchen?
I remember when I walked in earlier, you were saying to me you should have caught Ben in his element washing all my dishes.
Oh yes, I did the dishes.
Ben requested a spray sink.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And
That was Ben's one request?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's my
so
one
in
request.
exchange, he agreed to do all of our dishes.
They had a faucet picked out, and I was like, no, I want the one that you can like go down, and like spray and stuff.
Oh,
And
my
then,
goodness.
so they said, if you do the dishes.
Oven and cooktop is electric, propane, gas.
So yeah, so it was originally it was gas, and I converted it to propane. Just changed a couple things around. So,
Okay.
yeah, we run it on propane. It goes down, and we have a propane tank down there.
Before we move to the back, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Where the bus? It's a 40-foot bus. Where the heck do you park this thing?
That's something we're still figuring out.
Okay.
because-
Oh well, then I'll ask this question before you answer that. How long have you been in the bus?
When did we convert the bus? We had it.
We started
In
February of last year, ended around the end of summer,
Okay.
and then
6 months, give or take.
Yeah, and then since then I've been living in it, and we've just been like adding and adding more and more because it's never finished. In a few months it'll be a year that I've been in it. Ben will move in July once we get married. And right now it's parked on my parents' property. But then once we get married, we're definitely headed out to
Couple places. So
Carlsbad.
yeah.
Where else are we gonna go?
So you're using the bus as almost like a honeymoon trip.
pretty much.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Tate's like,
Honeymoon.
wait, yeah, we actually are.
Honeymoon / like early marriage.
Yeah.
It's like
Dorm,
yeah,
early marriage,
all
home,
mixed together.
That is super
honeymoon
awesome,
It's
guys.
trip.
Yeah, it's a good way to just like when you're young to start your life. Pretty much is what it is. It's affordable. We're not going to be wasting a bunch of money on rent. Starting young, we're
It's
able to.
ours.
Yeah, it's ours. We own it. Like we are able to save up.
Yeah. So why not live here all throughout college?
Exactly.
Kind of sell it and maybe get a property together. There you go.
Yes.
I love that. Big old fridge.
Yes.
Big old fridge, because that's what you can do in a bus.
Ben eats a lot.
Ben eats a lot. I mean, he's a big guy. He's was 6'2".
Yeah.
I'm big, wide.
Yeah.
He's big, tall.
Yeah, me too.
You're not wide, dude. You're fine. All right, let's walk to the back and show us
I'll get back.
actually one of Ben's favorite things.
Yes.
This is our pantry
Oh, it's really cool.
on both sides.
Look at that. Two
And
separate
then
sliders.
We have this little
latch.
so that it doesn't come open while we drive.
That's smart right there.
We have some more pantry storage up there.
Very nice.
Carbon monoxide, safety first.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Anybody living mobily should have one of those.
Exactly. So this is my favorite part of the bus, is the bathroom.
This is a big old bathroom
It's
in
a
a
big
bus.
bathroom, and I'm a big guy. So I've showered in RVs before, and it's like right here is the shower,
Yep.
and I miss like half of my head. So this is awesome because it's like I could fully stand in it. We put it at the highest point, so like it's
So you
fine
can
for
stand
me.
under it, yeah.
We also have it can come off.
Oh,
And
nice.
this emergency door, it opens.
Oh, that's
so-
a door.
Yeah, so this is a door right here. So we just take this off, open that up. So let's say we're at the beach or something.
Yeah.
It's sandy, just whoosh.
Oh my
Right
goodness,
up.
that is super cool.
Yeah.
Now, Tate, you watch a lot of the YouTube videos. Ben didn't watch so many, so is this mostly your design?
I watched a ton of YouTube videos on vans, tiny houses, school bus conversions, all that. I picked everything that I liked from each one and I kind of combined them all into my own.
That's the way to do it.
So throughout like 100 different sketches of the floor plan, we finally like got a floor plan that I liked the best, but I've never seen anyone else have. Very unique. It's like every little thing is from somebody else, someone else's idea, that we just kind of put it all into our own.
All right, so then you have this vanity.
Yes.
Really nice. I'm going to
This-
step on in.
Also Tate, her idea. She had-
Awesome.
everything was like laid out. She drew it out. So yeah, we had the vanity here, a little backsplash, this mirror. She puts her toiletries right here.
Super cool.
Toiletries there.
Toilet for everybody. For everybody that's like, where's my toilet? Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
so this
we
is just
have a
it's
toilet.
You have to have a toilet.
it's a RV toilet. We thought about the compostable one, but we were like, eh.
One of your sets of parents did RV life. I don't know which one. Was it yours?
Well, okay, so his parents, when they were newly married, they lived in an RV.
Okay.
And my parents helped us build this, and right now they're living in an RV as well.
Isn't that funny? You guys are kind of following their footsteps.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. And obviously your parents are supportive of all this.
Oh yeah, both sets of parents are so supportive.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason we can do any of this is like all of the support that they've given us. You know.
Very cool. And now you guys have something that's really kind of rare, I think, in a bus or any tiny home, is a his and her.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. We have two
Two
closets. Both of them have a shelf and then hanging storage, and then this one has another shelf down here.
Now, why do I always think that the her closet is the bigger of the closets? Now,
It is.
Because
So
it is.
my clothes are
Is this bigger?
my clothes are
Oh, it is,
in
okay.
this one and half of this
Oh
one.
my God.
So right now,
Surfers don't need a lot of
that's
clothes.
mine and that's mine.
Okay.
And then in here it's also like the breaker box and all.
Oh,
that,
okay,
so,
cool.
You know.
The bed, again, big old bed. Now, it doesn't go all the way back.
No. Yeah. So this is a Cal King bed. Obviously, I'm pretty big, so I was like thinking of us getting married and everything. I was like, we need a big bed in this thing.
Yeah.
So we decided to go with the Cal King size bed. So we have the engine back there because it's the rear engine. So basically, we just put wood flooring over that, and it's kind of like a little desk type thing. Like Tate puts all their stuff over there. So under the bed, we actually have a 100-gallon freshwater tank.
I was going to get to that. Thank you so
Yep.
much for mentioning it.
Yep, so-
Fresh water, 100 gallons.
100-gallon.
That's a lot.
Yes. So hopefully, it'll last us for a while.
Yeah.
We also have a pump down there and everything. This
And the
lifts
bed
up,
lifts.
but it's really heavy.
That's okay. We don't have to lift it up. I know you're a big, strong guy, but it's okay. Cal King bed. So you can both almost starfish.
Exactly.
Almost. I love that design. And so under that plank in the bed, that's actually where the engine is?
Yeah, so that's where the engine is.
Okay. And then you have a mini split.
Yeah, so we have another mini split, and it's mounted in the back.
Yep.
My buddy actually did it for us. So we mounted it in the back, and then we also have that one in the front. So in here, at night, we did have where we rotated this like that,
Oh, that's cool.
and then that covers that up, and the heat just gets trapped back there when it's cold.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. So
That's actually a really good idea. I didn't even think of it that way. Wow. So this is always a work in progress.
Yes.
And I'm assuming we're going to go with more panels on the roof because I believe you only have two, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
a couple things I want to do. I want to put more panels on the roof. We're having a little bit trouble with our solar right now, so I'm trying to figure out if it's a battery or what. So we might get better batteries, more solar. I want to put a roof deck is one of the big things I want to do. So we have the solar panels here. I want to put the roof deck so we have this.
You can pop out, yeah.
Opens up right there. So we'll just get up on the bed and we can put a roof deck back there.
That's perfect.
When we go to the beach, chill up there, you know.
So it's always a work in progress.
Always.
So this festival, actually, we're at Tiny Home Festival right now, or Tiny House Festival, Tiny Fest. This festival was actually really good for you guys because you probably got to see a whole bunch more in person instead of looking at these YouTube videos.
Exactly. It helped so much, especially because that was the beginning of like making the layout and everything that I wanted. And so we got to see how everyone else did it.
Nice.
And take notes and ask them so many questions. Everyone
yeah.
was so sweet and helpful and always sending us different links to where they got certain things and information and all that. So
The community is strong.
oh yeah.
Very.
And so it's been so fun and so neat to like meet all these different people. Everyone has such different stories. Just so willing to help us out in making our home.
It's a little cliquey.
Yeah.
The vans stick with the vans, the buses stick with the buses.
Yeah, but then every once in a while a van calls themselves like a bus, and then a bus will call themselves a van.
I mean, listen, I'm in an overlanding rig, and I still feel like I'm part of with all you guys. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I love all you guys.
Tiny
so
living.
Exactly.
Thank you. It is
I
tiny
mean,
living.
Even the last day, I've met so many van lifers who have come and just been like, "This is the coolest build," you know. And I go to their van, I'm like, "This is the coolest
just-
build."
Right. I mean, it's so funny. Like, you know, I feel like van lifers secretly want to be bus lifers. Bus lifers want to secretly be van lifers.
Yeah.
They envy the things they have with each other.
Absolutely.
We have so much space, but they can go anywhere.
You know, and the funny part is we all want to be tiny home owners.
Yes.
We all want a tiny home on a piece of property somewhere, and it's like that's what our end goal I think is eventually. So let's walk back out to the living room area. Do you guys want to say anything else? Just anything else you guys are working on, or promote yourselves a little bit, or
Thanks.
we already know it's Olaf the bus.
Ola the bus.
Not Olaf. Wow, Ola the bus.
Ola the bus.
Ola the bus
Like
on
Ola.
Instagram.
Yeah, Ola the bus on Instagram. Follow Ola the bus.
Yeah, Ola it means wave in Spanish.
Yeah, so it's OL.
Ah, okay.
It's not
Interesting.
Ola.
Very interesting. Well, give them a follow, guys, because they have a long journey ahead of them.
Yes.
Because you're just freaking legitimately teenagers. Are we going to do a YouTube channel? I do get asked
Yeah.
that a lot, actually. So if you are going to be doing one,
Okay,
we
we
will
will
be.
be doing one. I think I already have one set up, but there's no videos on it yet.
that's okay.
So hopefully by the end of this month, we're
Yeah.
trying.
You also have a busy couple months because you're planning like a
Yeah.
wedding and all. It's not a big deal.
Finishing school finals. I did my
Finals.
finals last night here.
Oh,
and then-
did you really?
I
Yeah.
have finals due today.
Oh, do you?
Starting next semester, I'll be a junior in college.
Whoa, you went fast.
Yeah.
Well, how the heck did
Started
you do
in high
that?
school.
You did?
Yeah.
She's did dual enrollment for like 2 years.
Whoa. Okay. And what are you again? Child something?
Child and adolescent development.
Child and adolescent development, so like psychology type stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we need more of you. We do. We need people helping others. So.
She's fixing me.
She's fixing you? I mean, I need fixing myself, and I'm not even a child, so I definitely could use it. All right, guys, we're going to end this, and they're going to actually make me another cup of coffee for my, I got to do a bunch of stuff here at the festival. So it's actually really good, and it got me going this morning after 4 hours of sleep, so I appreciate that.
Follow Ben's Beans on Instagram.
Ben's Beans as well.
Yes,
Also,
hit me
buy
up.
your stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
do you have
hit me up.
do you, how do you get a hold of you? Just through
So
Instagram?
you can go through Instagram, or I'm also going to get a website. So I'm going to get my website up, and it'll probably be through Instagram too. So go to my Instagram, Ben's Beans. You can order from there.
Awesome. Yes, I will do that. I'll shoot you out there, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, guys, thank you so much.
No problem.
you.
Thank
Have a good night.